Welcome back to the lesson. In our last video, we discussed about editing our student class, and in this video, we're going to be discussing about how to delete our student class. So let's go ahead and do that. Now let's go ahead and head back to our project source code, and inside of our manage classes view, and now our first job is going to be, we're going to copy this route. Let's copy this and then paste it right here. And then let's go ahead and change our route name to delete class, like so. And we also pass in our class ID right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Now let's go ahead and create our route, our delete class route. Let's go back to our web.php file. Now let's go ahead and copy this, our route, copy, paste it down below here. First of all, we need to go ahead and change our route method to get. Okay, and then let's go ahead and copy our name, copy our route name. Now let's go ahead and update our route name right here, delete class. Okay, let's go ahead and copy this, update our URL, delete route, and remember we have passed in our ID, so we need to pass our route parameter as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's say ID like so, and then let's go ahead and update our method name from update class to delete class. Okay, delete class, something like this. And now let's go ahead and create our method inside of our class controller. Now let's come down below here after our update class method. Let's come down here and say public function, paste our class name. Remember we passed in parameter, so we need to get it here like so. And then let's go ahead and do this. Okay, now we can go ahead and start deleting our class since we have our class ID right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and call our classes table just like so. Copy this. Alright, so like this is our ID class, we pass it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and call one of the default method, delete, like so. And now this method is going to delete this specific class, a class with the specific ID that we pass in here in our route as our route parameter value, which we receive right down here. And then we also pull it down inside our method like so, and then we're going to go ahead and delete that specific class. So now that's basically all we have to do to delete our class. Now after deleting, we should have some notifications. Copy this. All right. Let's come down below here and say paste. Okay, we should have a notification that says student class deleted successfully. And let's go ahead and say it should redirect us back to the same page. We don't need to specify the route. Say back. Okay, so it's going to redirect us back to the same page, so we don't need to specify the route name. So let's go ahead and save our file. Okay, save all. Now let's go ahead and run our optimize command. Okay, now let's go ahead and give it a try. Refresh our application. Okay, now that our application is refreshed, let's go ahead and give it a try. Let's go ahead and delete this test class. Let's go ahead and set delete. Yes, as you can see now our test class is deleted successfully. It said student class deleted successfully. All right, yes. So friend, that will basically be it for this video, and in our next video we're going to be adding a switch alert to this delete functionality. As you can see, when we just click on delete, it deletes automatically without any confirmation. So we're going to be adding a switch alert that after when we click on delete, it will pop up a switch alert and ask us for confirmation with something like, are you sure you want to delete? And if we click on yes, then our class is going to be deleted. Otherwise, if we click on cancel, then our class will not be deleted. So we're going to be adding that in our next video. So I hope everything is clear to you in this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.